This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That Luna from Unknown Story.
Yeah. I'm Frye the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take. This is Flipping the Page.
Oh shit, we starting. We getting going right in. Oh, so new.
Yeah, flipping the page.
Hey, we in here.
Frye the Wonder.
Hold on, you started for a reason. I'm at Luno. I want to know why you started so fast.
So we talking about them fucking drug movies and TV shows. So Narcos is awesome, right?
Yeah,
but I don't completely care to watch it.
So is Snowfall.
I think I got like 5 episodes in. I'm like, eh.
We know the story.
It was dope though. Yeah. So like,
it's been like the subject of every rap song for like 30 years.
My whole life.
So I understand. Every time they come out with something about how they pushing dope, it's like, is there a new way to push dope? Can
nobody come up with no new system.
we
know what show was like that? And it was like, man, I'm gonna watch this shit. What the fuck was it called? With the white dude pushing meth. Science teacher.
Oh, Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
that was a new way to push dope. Hey, but really it wasn't. It was just a new person pushing
completely.
Dope.
It was different,
like, that was fucked up.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Exactly.
But what is this? The Mule? That movie with
the old white dude?
That shit doesn't intrigue me.
That's a true story.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, but like I
bet it is a true story. It didn't sway me in any way looking at the previews. I'm like, hey, he's living life like the rest of us.
Hey, so
this cool movie, bro.
Hey, no, look, so this white dude about to go get some go get caked up. He gonna push some moving some dope.
That's it. That's the premise of the story. Where's the twist?
What's the problem? We all know ain't nobody stopping him, bro. Go get that.
Oh, he might die because he caught up in it?
He already old anyway, bro. Nobody care.
Sounds... Man. Yeah, nah. I don't care. I just don't care.
All right. That was interesting.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that don't know, this is our 50th episode. Yeah,
I'm up 50th.
Make some noise because we ain't got no soundboard. Probably won't ever get one.
Hey, I like this shit that we do.
Hey, right? Keep it organic. Nah, but yeah. So let's give them a quick history if they don't know. We started out with magazines and shit, and it was fun. We looked through old magazines because what else do you do with old magazines but keep them or throw them in the trash, right? So I just had stacks of them. Started looking through them like, it'd be funny if we talk about them in relation to now. But then we started noticing that all the white magazines like GQ and Esquire, which I happen to have a lot of, really talk down on black people. and they do it in such a subtle way that it'll brainwash you.
I'm still never forgetting the Jay-Z.
You feel me?
That shit was crazy.
It'll brainwash you, or you'll be like, it'll have you feel some type of way. So we said, fuck that.
It's like you're a homely drug dealer.
You right? You gonna make this nigga feel toothless. This nigga's a lion nigga with no mane. Right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Right? So yeah, we cut that shit out. And we just start going with news of the day, man, because it's fun. So this is our tabloids. This is our magazines, because this is what's really be happening out in the streets.
There's some real crazy shit happening.
Bro, there's a lot of shit going on, bro. A lot. These niggas is wildin'. But with all that to be said, I'm glad we made it 50 episodes. Glad all these niggas is listening. Hey, y'all just need to hit the website, get a free t-shirt. That's all I'm saying. UpliftSociety.com. The UpliftSociety.com. Alright, now, what are we getting into first?
Yeah, what are we going to get into?
Hey, which direction you want to go? Do we want to,
Look at this nigga, he can't even get it out. Just happy nigga.
I'm just saying,
go ahead, man, shit.
Like Soulja Boy. Been like all over the news, and I could have swore on this very show a few episodes back, we actually came to the conclusion that nigga was the forefront.
Yeah?
We did.
Yeah.
We argued it, and we came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Then this nigga showed up.
I bet you listen to our episodes like,
you
know what?
These niggas
right. I just got out there. Let these motherfuckers know.
Straight up, bro.
It's been young soldier ever since.
Because what's fucked up is this nigga really got receipts. Like, for everybody that got something to say, bruh, he like, oh, word, nigga, pull out a video. Oh, word, everything he done has been on YouTube. You know how niggas used to be like, oh, I'm gonna live my life on YouTube, I'm gonna do this. This nigga's really done it.
Do that
and
shit.
put everybody, Tyga in his first video.
It wasn't his first video, but it's probably his first notarized one. You know?
No, I'm just saying though. Whose video was it? And who was the person's first video? Soulja Boy's video. Tyga was in the video. I'm not saying Soulja Boy didn't have a better year musically. Feel me? I'm just saying. First time a nigga gets screen time is good shit. Feel me?
See, I'm all on the board with all of this shit just because I know Soulja Boy. It's my generation. I've been following the nigga since Crank That.
There you go.
I didn't even want to follow the nigga since then. But he has been all up in the news.
This nigga forever.
You know what I mean?
For 10 years.
The thing about it to me is
10-year challenge, this nigga's still around.
if you coming up as an artist.
Hey, that's the actual challenge for do we care about you 10 years later?
Yeah. I don't think we should care about this nigga. I don't care what he doing. Honestly.
I feel it.
But wait.
That's
the
fair.
thing that really...
He like a Dame Dash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I still respect Dame more.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point is, when he was coming up, if you had a hot song, right, and you an independent artist, and you want to, get on to a bigger stage, he would see your shit, and he would ride your way. Hey, come over at SOD Money Gang. We're going to put you on. All right? That's awesome. But he completely takes their style.
Okay.
Nothing really goes anywhere with that artist. They might get one or two songs.
But that's because they suck. Well,
yes.
no. Hey, look. Okay, look.
You're completely right.
Hold
but
on.
this is where I'm going to ride their wave.
No, this is what I'm going to say. Because everybody always assume, whenever you bring somebody in, of course, if you as the older nigga or the nigga that's bringing you in, of course I'm riding your wave, bro, because I'm trying to extend mine, right?
Yes.
But the issue with that is, are you still doing work, nigga? Yeah, you got two hot songs that I could copy that style, nigga. We can make maybe two more. Are you still working there? Are you expecting to ride my wave as Soulja Boy? Are you expecting to ride my wave as the
No.
This
he never had a wave.
No, but this is the point. But they signed to him. No, did you?
That's
see
the point.
No, look. Did you see the video of Famous Dex sent you? With the
Just them going at each other.
No. Okay, so there's a video after all that shit, or before, I don't know when the fuck shit this nigga Soulja posted it. Famous Dex. Famous Dex got the loot, right? Famous Dex got the money all in the thing. Like,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they be asking me if I'm signed. So,
SOD Money Gang.
SOD Money Gang. I'm going to be out there, feel me, in the morning. Yeah, woo, talking all that shit, right? And then he like, oh, nigga, you didn't put me on this. Like, so what was all that?
Sounded like he put him on to me.
Feel me? And it's like, yeah, he didn't sign to him, whatever. It's like, yeah, but nigga, he gave you a flight. He gave you an opportunity to be around other motherfuckers.
On some real shit, he has done that a lot.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, that exchange, yeah, bro. I brought you in, nigga. We did some shit. It didn't pan out. Whatever, nigga. But I put you around. But I put you around other niggas that could help you out if I didn't.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
I gave you a door. He is the door.
What's wrong with that?
I ain't got no problem with that.
Because he's not killing you. You are, because you ain't putting the work in.
I have no problem with him being a door.
There you go.
I don't even really have a problem with him. I just think it's a whole lot of niggerdom going on right now.
Oh, nah, bro. You know what I figured out? Because if you know how everybody play like this nigga's on coke, but then you see him in interviews and shit, and that nigga be calm, chill as fuck.
He was on coke at a point, really hard.
No, I'm not.
You know how people are, though.
He said he had an issue.
Yeah.
But
you
feel me?
saying it.
Yeah. But
I'm going to drag this nigga down.
This nigga, I feel like he knows how to play that shit for entertainment. He's like you kids called him clown, bro. That nigga's an actual clown.
Yes.
I'm not saying he's
but you know what I mean. You in the King's Court, bro. And you want somebody to entertain you. You're bringing this guy.
There you go. I'm not saying
he was on 11 Hip Hop, bro.
He on fucking marriage boot camp right now. Like you see what I'm saying, bro? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not saying, I don't mean it derogatory. It's just like, yo, he out there entertaining like a motherfucker. Drake.
He giving people quotables right now,
bruh. Unstoppable quotables. That nigga gave you
I'm on the fence about it all. It's just a whole lot of niggerdom, man.
Nah, bruh, it's just fun. It's just fun and entertainment, my nigga. Cause that nigga's
do you see the shit this nigga has on?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But do you hear the shit that he's talking?
Yes, I do. Because you saw the academics and
I saw a clip of it. I just
saw the clip too, but he was speaking facts.
But no, but
it's like y'all, because we get at academics all the time, and he went through a whole bout with this 6ix9ine shit. That was destructive for the entire culture. But he kept riding his wave, right? I'm gonna talk about this dude because that's what's hot right now.
I mean, we all did.
Yeah, but the point is, he's got like a real platform. You can look and see all of the artists that want to get on, right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about them ever.
We're gonna talk
about this one nigga.
Got it.
Okay. So soulja had a point where it's like, all right, you would rather talk about PlayStation, Xbox, and all these.
Yeah, that's the part.
But you don't want to talk about my shit.
Yeah.
So why do you have these businesses? Well, why the fuck not?
What the fuck? Like I saw that shit. It was like, nigga. Like I moved in my seat. Like, bruh, I slapped the shit out you.
Did the Kermit, bruh? Yeah. Did the Kermit look?
What the fuck?
Why you want me to not do anything? You want me to just be unsuccessful, bro?
Yeah, bro.
They want to see this nigga fail.
No, but check it. That's the mentality. That's why I'm saying everybody talking shit about his gaming system, this, that, and the other, and it's like, bro, you go on Wish.com right now. You can buy the same gaming type systems, same punk ass watches. Feel me? Same prices. You can get them straight from China. You can. Right?
It's gonna take me 3 months to get that shit.
Yeah, same shit. All he did was do the same thing, put his name on it. What's wrong with that? Feel me?
Nothing, because I've seen Ludacris, 50 Cent, Jay-Z,
everybody.
Kanye.
Yeah. So what's
anybody that you just like, they've done it and you were okay with it. I think it's just because we've never liked Soulja Boy, to be honest. We've never, it was always just to laugh at him.
That's cool, but this nigga laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, now he's banking off this.
But he been banking. Like for years now, it seemed like. But that's the thing. It's like, we just don't nobody like him. It's like, but why don't you? Because like we didn't like him. Me being a little bit older.
He liked his music and shit.
His music wasn't music to me at the time.
Yeah.
Now I can appreciate it because it's like, nigga, hey. Or even at the time I could, but you know how niggas got to be cool for other niggas. So you know what I mean? If the consensus of the group is, we don't fuck with that nigga because that nigga's on that dumb shit, then you don't really fuck with that shit in front of other people. But, or you got jokes like everybody else.
No way, I can't even agree because I'm a little beef fan. I was a little beef fan in the strong, thick end of that movement. And they hated on that nigga hard. And he also was signed, I don't think he was signed to him, but
they did
he was on the Soulja Boy wave too. Yeah. Soulja Boy was like, I'm with the bass guy.
Yeah.
Then he signed Young God. You know who Young God was?
What the fuck is that?
The nigga that copied Lil B and was like, I'm gonna do this shit too. He was the one that got signed to SOD Money Gang. I don't know what happened to him.
No, but look though, bro. Hey, but there's a lot. This is the reason why a lot of cats be like, I don't sign other people or I don't do that shit. Is because the assumption is, you signed with this nigga, this is gonna happen, and it's like. It's all dependent on how good you are.
Cash Money for the last 10, 15 years, and you don't know shit.
Jacquees is on there, and he the king of R&B.
Get the fuck out of here. Why ain't you on Young Money then, cuz? All of the big artists on Cash Money is on Young Money right now. Why isn't he in Young Money?
Young Money don't exist no more.
Nigga. Where's Nicki Minaj? Who is she releasing through?
Universal.
It's not through Young Money?
I don't think so.
I think it is.
It might be.
I promise you.
But it's like a small imprint.
They mad because they ain't getting paid from the big boss. On time, at least. He be coming through, but he don't come through right. I'll get you back later.
You talking about what? Hey,
talking about Birdman, bro.
Bro, I don't even care about Birdman. He got so many issues, and I don't even want to go into that.
I'm just saying, man. When it comes to the business thing, if you own Cash Money, you either an old dead artist trying to come back, or you a young artist that's probably never gonna move. But you can make some kind of money off of it. Hey, reality checks. Who the fuck is Jacquees, cuz? I ain't heard not one Jacquees song.
He did the boot up.
Jacquees. I heard nothing.
He did a boot up remix.
A remix of another nigga song?
Yeah.
So he on the Bay Area hype?
He did a video too and everything.
You know niggas don't know us out here, right? You know why? Because we be doing remixes of other niggas' songs.
Hey, but ours be fire.
Yeah, but there's a difference to it.
Hey, well, I was about to say, we just take their chorus and rip it.
It's like Jacquees think he king of R&B when he doing that shit. We just be like, yo, this is the hyphy wave, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? This is Bay Area shit. This is how we do it over here. We ain't gonna try to claim, we the best. We the best at everything that everybody doing.
Hey, this nigga got king shirts and everything.
Bruh. I'm telling you, bro. Donald Trump is the real reason that all of this shit is really happening. Everybody's looking at this nigga and saying, you know what? He ain't speaking no facts.
Bruh.
He really just promoting himself. Bruh. And he say any motherfucking thing.
Hey, okay.
And people that like him are going to agree.
So look, we got 2 routes we could go with this. All right, look. This is what we could do. We could talk about the government shutdown.
Oh, shit.
Or we could talk about the Fyre Fest documentary that I just saw on Netflix.
I don't know what that is, so I want to know what that is.
Okay, so check it. The Fyre Fest was this festival that was promoted by Instagram influencers. If people can't see me, I put up the air quotes, so I still don't know what the fuck that is.
What the fuck is an Instagram influencer?
Random, I don't know, lost. Anyway, they promote, like, you know, all the supermodels and shit. It was a festival, the Ja Rule shit, that festival in the islands that failed. Like, it was horrible. Like, people was selling mad and shit, wanted their money back, but it really cost a lot of money to get there, so it was just rich kids that lost money. And it was like a joke for like 6 months.
First off, wait, let me pause you right there. Why the fuck are you going to Ja Rule anything?
Hey, bruh. So check it.
You should have knew it was going to fail when it was Ja Rule.
But the dude behind it, the whole thing, this nigga had got people to invest up to $25 million.
Wow.
He had this one dude convinced to go suck some dick, nigga, for the festival. And the dude admitted it, bruh.
What
the dude admitted it.
Wow.
He was like,
wow.
Bruh. Y'all can't see it, but he got his hands up. Bro, got his hands up.
I'm done, man.
Bruh, let me tell you. The nigga said,
for a Ja Rule concert.
Bruh, okay. So check it.
Event, whatever.
Look, they got this whole festival shit planned out, and they got like all the waters and shit, all the water and tanker water coming in, right? And that shit's at the port getting held up, and they like, man, I need $125,000 right now to go through the ports with this shit, right? So the dude that's like Trump in this shit, that probably gonna run for president in 20 years. This nigga called his boy. He was like, "Hey man, you like our big gay savior?
Oh my
Feel
god.
me? Can you do me? He was like, can you take one for the team?" And this nigga's like, and the dude's already been shelling out money and trying to like handle shit.
He's like, all right,
and then that nigga said, "What do you mean take one for the team?" He's like, "Can you suck some dick for the festival?" And that nigga said, "Yeah." That nigga said he went, bro. He told the whole story. He went home, washed up, put the mouthwash in, went down there, talked to dude, and dude was just like, "Nah, bro, just make sure I get paid." He like, I'm not even.
Hey, what that?
But he went down there ready to do it.
Wow.
So that's the kind of guy that Donald Trump is. And that's a young nigga that they just made a documentary about that blew this festival. They got 2 movies out on this nigga already. I don't even know if he's 30-something.
Hey, he made money off this shit though.
Oh, nigga.
That's all.
He in prison right now, but he don't get out. Oh, he can't run. He can't run for office. He in prison. Damn.
Yeah. Good.
Fuck that.
We don't need this nigga. We already got one. We need to get out the office. He probably should be in prison too.
Oh, I didn't even tell you. This nigga didn't pay a lot of people. So out of all that money, a lot of niggas still didn't get paid. So that was really some Donald Trump shit. Yeah. And speaking of niggas not getting paid, government shutdown. Niggas still ain't getting paid.
Shit.
Look.
Yo, you know what I saw? What did I see? They were on TNT talking about the TSA agents. Mm-hmm. They should get, you should just tip them like $1 or like, $5, as you, go give $1 to each one of them or something as you go through, just because you don't want nothing happening to you.
Hey, for real talk, niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
they're not getting back pay for this shit either.
No, I think they are. I think
I heard they're not. Well, maybe it's them, but other government workers might not be getting back pay.
Yeah, it's possible. I feel like this is so dirty that they could be like, "Yo, we're just not gonna pay you, but you need to come to work." Like, nigga, what happens if I don't come to work? Can I just quit?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are like weighing out right now.
But that's the fucked up part. Because then, if you quit, you lose your government job. But
as you see from the second time in the last couple years, government shut down.
Hey, okay, check this out. This
maybe it ain't that great job.
Hey, this is the super secret deep state conspiracy theory. They're trying to kill the government. Yeah, there you go. Because, you feel me? Because eventually you keep pushing something that's going to break one way or the other. People going to stop coming to work or whatever.
But it was supposed to break when they said the dollar was going to fail, 4 years ago?
Yeah, bruh.
Right?
It's not. We live in a system that relies on belief in it, right? Mm-hmm. The more you stress the belief in it, the harder it is to maintain that system.
If people are looking at our debt,
it's not like saying all of the debt bullshit. All of that is just things to make you think you know something. It don't matter. It's all about confidence because only thing that makes the dollar strong is the confidence. We go to work every day.
Probably is going to magically go away.
Nigga, it's been there forever.
Yes,
been there my whole lifetime.
It doesn't matter.
Every time they balance the budget, they unbalance it. So
Actually,
it don't matter.
you know what debt really just kind of means to me. I owe you a favor.
Yeah.
I don't really owe you money. I just owe you a favor. Mm-hmm. So whoever we got the most debt with, that's just our biggest favor that might, fuck us at some point. That's okay. We'll get past that point.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, right?
Like you always do. But that's the point, though. That's really my thought, is that they just trying to break the shit. Because it's like, you have all of these people that are going to work. And judges and shit all the way down, right?
Crazy.
All of this shit.
They mad as fuck right now.
If you don't have... No, the fucked up part is, nigga, rent ain't on hold because you ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
Feel me? The light bill ain't on hold because you ain't getting paid.
You don't give a fuck about none of
that.
that.
If you ain't taking out emergency... You got to take out emergency loans and shit.
If I was a manager of any kind of building, and I'm like, oh, you work for the government, I would just be looking for another tenant. Like, straight the fuck up. I'm not worried about you. You're not making money. I know that. I already know your situation. It's cutthroat as shit in the real world. Alright? I know the money's not coming from you. So I need to get somebody else in here.
Yeah.
Reality.
I need my money. Do not fuck with me.
You work for the government.
Oh, you ain't good.
And we know that shit too, because when you sign up your contract for your building or whatever, they know where you work. So if they going through that shit and they know, oh, this nigga ain't getting no money right now, they probably already trying to find a way to get you out.
What if they already got a list?
They do. I'm telling you, bro. This is real fucked up right now.
It's a cold game.
This is real fucked up right now.
Cold game. And
fuck Donald Trump. Just anyway. He know what he doing. He don't give a shit. This nigga said, I had to pay for the burgers, cuz.
Because this is awesome. I mean,
why did you have to pay for the burgers?
Because you an idiot. That's why. Look, hey, because you can't do your job, nigga. You had to spend some money. But this is the problem with that. Because that's another issue. You do not... If I travel...
Oh, wait.
The Clemson Tigers, national champions.
The national champions.
NCAA.
National champions.
Hey, get invited to the house, bro.
To the White House. Every team gets invited to the White House.
Time to fuck out. If I invited you over here, right? Mm-hmm. Then it was like, yo, I'm going to have a spread. Then you going to enjoy it. We're going to celebrate your accomplishments, my nigga. Just come through.
Shit.
Then you came through. And I had, you feel me, the nuggets. And I had, feel me? And I had some Wendy's out there, and I had a couple Domino's boxes just because you might want some pizza too, feel me? And then I put the fucking dip sauces. Didn't even open the sauces and nothing and pour them in some so you could pour it. No, I just left them in the sauce packet and put them in the gravy boat.
Yo.
How would you feel?
This motherfucker cheap.
Like, hey, right? But that would be coming here.
My nigga, you can order from someplace.
DoorDash.
There's all kinds of places around. You had to be McDonald's and shit. Like, I could have grabbed that on the way here.
I didn't have to buy this for me.
I could have got a $5 bill.
And what if you want a nutrition diet? You're athlete. Nigga, when the last time you ate a double cheeseburger?
I love the fact that the media is already making it seem like, oh, these kids eat, they college students, they eat burgers and shit, blah, 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 all the time. If you're an athlete, you should be taking care of your body. You might not be eating that shit at all.
You might be damn near vegetarian.
You might be motherfucking appalled that they actually offering you this shit. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy, bro. He really got on in Twitter and flexed like, yeah, I paid for all of this.
I got better spreads at my free events for the community.
We got subs, son.
Nigga, we got subs.
Bacon and shit.
Bacon, donuts,
ice cream.
Nigga, tenders, ribs, nigga, all kinds of shit.
I forgot about the ribs, yo.
Feel me?
Burritos, motherfucker.
Tacos, nigga.
We ain't bringing you go goddamn McDonald's. I ain't never even crossed a nigga mind.
Feel me? That's
I'm speaking for you, nigga. That ain't even crossed your mind. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get him some McDonald's.
I'm gonna just go get him 20 cheeseburgers.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna just have this bag of cheeseburgers. No. Yep. This is America. Don't
Right.
get you slipping now. Don't get you slipping.
That song means so much.
It come through, bro. You know, hey, you ever look at some shit? This nigga's dying if you can't hear him. He'd be alright though. He'll come back. Hey, you ever have your headphones on and just see some shit happen and then a song happens in your head? That happens a lot with This Is America. You see some dumb shit. This is America. Don't get you slipping.
This is some shit here.
Every time.
This is some shit. We're going to think back on these moments and be like, wow, you remember when that shit happened? It was real. This was real.
Yo.
All of this shit, a whole year was real.
It's been like 2 years, bruh.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 unbelievable, shit after shit. Like, nigga, what?
This motherfucker's still in office.
Okay, hey,
it really makes you...
Wait, now, hey. So, no, but check it. You know what? I said it when he got elected, though. That, it's going to take time. Oh, we want to impeach him. It's like, nigga, when does the government ever move fast? If you know how much I paid you or how much I overpaid you, why it take 3 months to get my taxes back? What the fuck you got to check? I got one W-2, nigga. I don't have a lot. I don't have investments and shit. I got one job. Okay? Why is it taking so long?
There's no excuse.
No.
It just is.
But they just do that. So, you thought he was going to get impeached in like a month? No.
They tried to go after him last year.
Huh. That's very weird. Okay.
All right, we both hearing some kind of grudge noise, so we might have to check this out.
All right.
We stopping on this. Like a ride to work, kind of.
Yo. So, welcome back. Flipping the page.
Man, fuck Donald Trump. All right, fuck our fake ass government.
Straight up.
This is bullshit and we know it.
Well, federal government, it's kind of weird animal. It's weird. It's just strange.
I don't want to talk about none of that shit.
All right, so let's go. Moving on. Did you know Future had quit Lean and didn't tell nobody?
Nah.
So this nigga.
Why didn't he tell anybody?
Cause image, nigga. You know he make drug raps. You know he got the best music to do bad stuff by.
I can't fuck with niggas like this.
Hey, but that nigga, so he quit for his health.
But said fuck y'all though.
But didn't let y'all niggas
tell
know.
y'all that, there's better things to do in life than this lean and bullshit.
Well, I mean,
for my image sake,
I mean, but I listen. But this
as an artist, you usually tell people what you're going through.
You try to be honest,
bro. This is Future's music, man. I know Future because I know that nigga be going through
Dirty
stuff.
Sprite.
No, I just know that nigga be going through shit.
Oh,
right? He be saying it through everything. I don't know if you catching it.
I don't.
Yeah, that nigga be talking and you be listening like, whoa,
I'm
kind of fucked up.
I'm gonna be
Is your life really that bad?
I'm gonna be completely
sometimes,
honest. I always thought Future sucked.
He does kind of.
So.
Kind of.
I never gave him a good listen.
Bruh, it's the fucking...
But I like the
man.
beats.
You gotta come through for the choruses and the beats.
I like the beats.
If you can kill the choruses and the beats nowadays, you win.
Yeah, so...
You really
I really... Niggas drinking the bed like it's
chorus.
water.
This is why other rappers was getting on the verses. They figured out the system.
Hey, that's how you do it.
Yeah, all his best songs are not his songs.
Hey, no, you know what? See, but that's the thing, though. These niggas just need to form groups. They
lightweight be trying to, but you can't profit off of its singularity if you got your name on somebody else's shit. Still gotta be my stuff,
bro.
They not producers, We not paying you to be on this. We trying to do this together to make money,
bro.
I'm telling you, that's why it'll happen like that. Because then everybody will be signing the SOD Money Gang because you open the door and we not getting anything done.
Nah. Hey, see, this is the thing, man. Say it again. I can open the door. Your lazy ass can't walk through it. That ain't my fault. Okay. You want to sign? You can sign, nigga. But I ain't giving you no extra help.
Honestly, this is my thought when I hear all of those, any rapper that didn't have something work out if they went to a label and they thought they was going to be working with somebody. You know, Kid Cudi with Kanye or fucking Joe Budden with any of them niggas. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean,
they careers could have worked out if you did things a different way. That's really all it is.
It's always if you do it a different way, but I mean, like, it's two things. Sometimes people don't understand what it takes to actually be good at your job. Like, and I mean, that's across the board at any job, right? Like, it's hard to be an actual rapper that performs day in and day out, nigga. You touring and recording on shit on the road, and actually making hits and doing all that shit.
Then you learn that you got to be a personality just to put your stuff in front of people.
Right?
It's like, yeah, it's a whole package deal to this. That's why they call it package artists when they sign somebody in general. They already feel like they can get this out of you. If you're not a package artist, you got to come and show them what you actually worth.
You got to give them something to work with. Now, the other side of that is niggas is being their feelings, bro. Niggas like I don't have to like you to work with you. True. Like, right? And so if our job together is to make a hit, I'm gonna work with you to make this hit. I might be taking shots at you in my verse. I might be trying to go harder than you. But that's the point. The competition of this shit.
That happened a lot in the 90s. Niggas had no problems with it.
That's the bruh.
You know what I mean?
Hey, give me the beat.
What was the story of
No, don't ask me because I might not
know. No, with LL and
Cannabis?
And yeah, on the verses and shit.
Bruh, this nigga so
go ahead and run that back.
All right. You know I know. Cannabis had written a line about taking the mic off LL's arm, and it was kind of out of respect. It was on that song 4321 with DMX, and I forget who else the other person was.
This is basically like the Control song with Kendrick and everybody else that was on it. And Big Sean and them. Okay,
and then LL heard the verse. He had already written his verse. He heard Cannabis verse and went back and wrote his shit. It was just dissing Cannabis.
He taking was responding mad shots to what he said.
Yeah, but it's like nobody had heard your first verse, LL.
It don't matter. Competition of it is this nigga mentioned my name.
The only problem I have with that is that this nigga had Final, right? Obviously, these niggas could go back and forth, but we could have got 2 more 3 hot verses out of these niggas. Feel me? For one song. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, nah, this nigga put his shit in. It's like, no, run that shit. It's my song on my album. And it's like, come on, bruh. Like, let this nigga hear it, see if he gonna come back, or he might be like, I ain't fucking with you. Give him an opportunity. Feel me? Cause like I said, I want 2 or 3 more hot verses. I'm gonna tell
you being fair right now, but in general, the competition of it was, if you come out and say something about me, I'm about to come back.
I'm coming at you.
Responding to what you just said.
Right, on the same song. I don't give a fuck.
On the same song. We both gonna get paid for this song. Still. Why don't we have that mentality?
I think the best part about it was that shit was on LL's album. That was the best part.
That's fucking history, man.
And that launched Cannabis' career, bro. Did nobody care about cannabis? Except for niggas in New York.
True shit.
Didn't nobody, bro, they like, oh, this the new nigga. He the new hotness, this, that, and the other. It's like, bro, nobody give a fuck about cannabis.
Some real hip-hop shit is the fact that Eminem killed his ass, too.
You don't even know the video with Mike Tyson?
Nah.
See?
We didn't give a fuck about that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Cash Money by then, bro.
You right.
Yeah.
Taking over for the 9-9 to the 2.
You ain't talking about back that ass up or your bling bling. We didn't want to hear you. This is why Ludacris ran us out, bro. He was best at everything. Over there.
He wasn't.
At the time.
Nigga, wait a minute. What are you
99 to the 2000s, son.
Uh-huh.
At the time, if you wasn't talking about shit like this, or you
okay.
You know what I mean?
No,
we didn't care to hear you.
No, because I had to get a clarification because I thought you said it was only Cash Money. Then you said Ludacris. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. No, you said no. If you're not talking about bling bling and back that ass. Okay, yeah.
In some way, shape, or form, like, you know, he had Get Back and all of them songs, but you gotta look at the content in the verses. He's ass. Still all around with the same shit.
It's always
this nigga, my medallions is big. We talking. It's the same shit, just a different flavor.
Yeah.
This was the LA ATL flavor back then.
Mm-hmm.
If we come out here, who was doing their thing back here out here at the time?
That was back Dre time.
That everybody heard though.
Nah, that nigga permeated, bro. You don't understand. Like, it was one of those things that
I was just online with some people that didn't hear Mike Dre.
no, you are just younger, like for my generation, that 2000 forward when he got, I don't know when he got out of jail, but whatever that was, like, not what you say, but how you say it. Oh, that shit. Like, when that came out, everybody knew. I wasn't on the board at that time, and niggas was looking at me like, when I got on there, like, nigga, where you been? Nigga, check this out. Check this out, nigga. What are you doing? like, and I'm like,
listen to this right now.
Okay, and I'm like, you know, when I see shit, I'm like, okay, let me change it. Yeah. When did y'all hear this shit? Nigga, when it came out, okay, this nigga been around for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
Like, you know what I mean?
By the time, like, we listening to him, he was already dead, bro. I was young as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think we lost point. Anyway, at the time,
talk about?
The time the music had changed and shit.
Oh, speaking of music, flipping that page, you know, A Boogie.
Boogie with a hoodie?
Yeah, just call the nigga A Boogie. That's a long ass name.
He made it up. That's why I'm calling him A Boogie with a hoodie. Trey be the wonder. I have no problem with you saying Trey.
Eleanor from Unknown Star.
You know, if you want to shorten it up, that's cool with you. But you just said, he the one who said y'all can call me a Boogie with a hoodie. So we call him a Boogie with a hoodie.
Okay.
Dumbass nigga.
Anyway, this nigga has the #1 album of the week. I guess in his 3rd week from all his streaming numbers, and he only sold 800 copies. Physical, like niggas 800.
Listening, we ain't buying.
Yeah, pretty much. But he got the #1 album based off of the millions of streams.
The way things run now, I'm not mad at that. Only because what you really need now is the publicity, and then the advertisers is gonna pay you. You don't need to sell records.
I agree.
If you sell records, that's just the #1 plus.
Yeah. Like, I agree. The only problem that I have is the amount of streams that he had only counted for like 60,000 sales, and it was millions of streams.
Damn.
Like, you feel me? And I'm like, you know, like when you looking at numbers, right? It's like, yeah, 1 to 100 is 1 to. It's like it's 99 between it. But the difference between 100 and 1,000, feel me, or 1,000 and 100,000, right? 100,000 and a million, bro. And you got millions.
But to be honest, our mindsets with it when we listen to it, like, we know there's more. Like, give me an artist.
Well, no, but look,
there's more Lil Uzi Vert fans than there are Boogie with a Hoodie fans.
Yeah,
we know that just off top. Right?
Well, no, but
our mindset is still, but he came out with something, so I'm gonna check him out.
But, bruh, how many people are in the world, right? How many songs are on the album? You got 1 million streams. There's 12 songs on the album. That's like 100,000, 700,000 people had to listen to the album at least once or some shit like that. You see what I'm, like, whatever the fucking number is, I can't do the math, you know, kind of high.
But in general,
but you see what I'm saying? Almost 1 million people had to listen to your full album, right? For you to have 1 million streams and you got 1 million multiples. But it only counts for 60,000 albums. That's where the math is fucked up. You see, like, that's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, I understand, but it's like, they're like, the cost this, that, and the other. It don't cost shit to stream. Like, we pay you for the access.
Straight up.
Right? So, and it's on multiple platforms. So we're not counting just streams on Apple, just streams on Spotify. We count streams across every fucking platform that can stream. Everywhere the song is played.
But if you have an app like Spotify, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're already paying for that app. So you don't have to buy an album when it comes out. If an album release,
you don't have to. Yeah.
That probably is what fucks him there, just in general. Where is he getting most of his streams from? iTunes and...
Nobody knows.
In general, but we
know we can go listen to the music.
Yeah.
So it is out there, and it's the businesses that are paying. So I'm telling you, album sales just don't matter. It's just a big plus. Like, it sounds bad to us because back in the 2000s, you had to go diamond and, you know, niggas be like, this is the greatest. Like Petey Pablo with platinum, bro.
Well, yeah, but you know what? But everybody knew Petey Pablo. Like that many.
But he still only had one album. It really matters.
But who gives a fuck?
But look at that now. Niggas have hella albums.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You have hella albums, but what's sticking? He had one album that people had physical copies of, bro. We just went through and purged our whole media shit, books, CDs, and shit, right? And it's like, yeah, we get rid of CDs and shit from fucking early 2000s. Now, niggas, 20 years later. That potential to play that shit or always had a memory of buying that shit is still there. This digital shit's not gonna hold on like that. So I kind of understand in that way, but it's still.
We don't think of it the same though. Like people don't buy. Like I haven't seen people buy CDs in a long time, dude.
People don't buy CDs, bro. I'm not. But that's the thing.
And you know how I play the same CD over and over and over again. You laugh at me, but I really feel like that artist has that much staying power.
Yeah.
So that's why I want that CD. There's not many artists that are coming out with music like that I want to hear over and over and over and over again. Like, it'll literally hurt my head, and I'm going to turn you off. That's really most of my problem with anybody anyway. I like your song for like 2-3 times, or maybe your voice, and then it's over.
This thing has no love, no appreciation.
But it's the truth, dude. We always talk about Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap had dumb hits, yo. That nigga was Sean Paul of 2011s and shit, or whatever the fuck he came
Whenever
out.
he dropped, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
he was everywhere for a hot 2 years.
What Fetty Wap song do you want to hear over and over again?
I didn't want to hear none of them over again after.
You know when a song is good, when you want to hear that shit all day, no matter what. What Fetty Wap song makes you want to hear it all day for real? We heard it all day.
I could hear a Fetty Wap song. Yeah, we heard it because it was playing.
It was playing, but did you want to hear that shit all day?
No.
Who makes music like that anymore?
It?
Nigga, I ain't even gonna go there with the kids. That's a whole nother topic, yo. It's a whole nother thing.
That shit hurt my head. I was watching TV. It was like, what the fuck is going on? They can't do his kids, right? Oh.
Actually, when I really think about it, who does make me want to listen to their music that come out now?
Childish
over and over and over again. Childish. I actually like Jaden shit sometimes. Not all of his shit. But he's got songs like that.
Sometimes.
And who else is young like that? ASAP, sometimes.
Yeah, it's all. There's nobody that's like super consistent. Like, there's nobody that makes. Well, you know what? It's fucked up because J. Cole makes really good music.
I don't listen to his stuff all the time.
It's like, bro, J. Cole is like Pocket that I can hear your album solid 1 or 2 times and I'm cool off you for a minute.
I don't feel like way about Pocket.
I do about the early stuff. The later stuff,
actually,
I can listen to it all over again.
Right. Yeah, I can listen to it. Like
I
listen to Shirley for my niggas, but I'm not gonna listen to it over and over again.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Like, yeah, Apocalypse Now, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
But I'm not gonna listen to it all the time. Like, you might know that shit like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna know that shit
like
that.
Nah, I can't. He painted some good pictures in that. Now,
didn't sound as good.
If you talking about All Eyes on Me or some shit,
yeah,
I'll play that shit over and over again. Cause
hey. You can't see me. Anyway, just thinking about it in my head, the only like really top artist that people all hate that has that feeling that I'll listen to your shit over and over again is like Drake, and it's because he sounds good. You gotta sound good.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay.
If you're thinking of a rapper,
hey, we gonna go full circle with this shit, bro. All the way back, Big Draco,
bruh. Fucking done. Big Draco. They calling this nigga Jesus on the fucking.
They stupid as fuck for that. Bro.
I'm done.
They stupid as fuck, bro. Were you watching the? Did you see the clip from Brilliant Idiots?
We just went back to Soulja Boy. If y'all didn't catch that.
Bro, this nigga said, "What does he do when he do to you?"
This is wrong.
Nigga lost his mind.
This is literally wrong.
That nigga put hella niggas hey, you know what's called? Hey, real talk. Looking through comments.
I can't say shit.
Looking through the
comments. I followed the base guy.
Looking through the comments. Niggas is like, hey, bro, he did put a lot of niggas on.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to the homie. Like,
telling you, this nigga was like a gatekeeper. It's like Jesus. Fuck it.
The best kind, though.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of put, and he really wasn't asking for credit. Until
Nah, he
now.
was just happy, nigga. Like, hey, nigga, we doing this shit.
Hey, he just being
like your best friend. We nigga, we home.
So yeah, you niggas, somebody missed him off, bruh. Or he listened to the podcast.
That nigga got real hype when he heard that.
These niggas know. Oh, bruh. But yeah. So anyway, nah. So how you say he rode people's waves? Like I feel like Drake, after his initial shit, he did the same thing. Where, and he got niggas that we wouldn't necessarily. They might know him on the East Coast because, you know, but we don't know that shit out here. Niggas be like, oh, he got this nigga on the album. This shit's gonna be dope. Oh, he got this dude singing the hook. All right, they working together, and it's like, okay, and they come out with some amazing shit, and then you never hear from that nigga again.
That's basically everyone.
Right.
That's like everybody.
And then the niggas that didn't sign with it, but came up kind of like that, or like they just got associated together because it was from the same area. Then it's like, all right, yeah, I don't fuck with that nigga. And it's like, whoa,
What happened?
Like, why not?
Yeah,
he seems
like,
great.
Why
You should do this. And it's like, nah, we ain't talking about it. I just don't fuck with that nigga. Like, yep.
Okay, came out real hot though. You know?
The Weeknd taking shots, nigga, never be the kind of high one.
Wait, what?
The Weeknd taking shots at Drake.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, that's
Why?
like. That's what
I
I'm
bet
talking
it's the same party next door type shit.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
He
it's
took
just,
our style and you don't really fuck with this. But you let him know.
that's what I'm saying.
You can't get mad at him.
No, but
Like,
that's
nobody got mad at Soulja Boy though.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Not that I know of.
Because it's not like, bro, I'm just
Like,
trying
why were they actually going at it? Him and
Okay, so
who is this dude? Famous Dex.
Dex. Hey, so you know what's the funny?
I've heard his songs. I know I probably got one. saved.
Dexter.
Okay.
Damn, I
Sound
can't
like
think.
fucking.
It's a dope. He got a couple dope ones. Anyway, this nigga, he's young. He's one of the young cats. This dude I used to ride the bus with told me about him. This nigga, you know, late teens or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He like this nigga was supposed to be dope. He was left off of the double XL list, right? So this nigga, he got hits and shit. Soulja said on the Breakfast Club that he put him on. Like, nigga, he the first one to fly him out to LA before he signed with fucking Rich the Kid. And he said, this nigga, Famous Dex, was like, nah, nigga, you ain't put nobody on. Man, you feel me? I respect you and shit, but then you don't be talking about me because you didn't do shit for me, this, that, and the other. And then, I don't, like I said,
That's how you feel?
I don't know where in the timeline Soulja Boy released that video of this nigga that signed SOD Money Gang.
I mean, I don't remember it.
No, but it's
there.
Yeah. No, because that looks like a fucking. That's not something he probably posted. That's something that he sent to this thing. Like, hey, bruh, I got the loot. Nigga, I got my plane ticket. Nigga, I'm gonna be out there. Feel me? That's the kind of. That's what I feel like that was. And it's like, yeah, nigga. So what was this?
What was this?
So that then these niggas arguing. But I feel like Soulja Boy is. Like, he really talks to these niggas. It's not, he not just internet fucking with them. Mm-hmm. He actually knows them, nigga. Nigga talks to him on the phone and shit. So it's like, hey, bruh, watch this, nigga. I'm gonna get you $1 million. Nigga, hey, you feel me?
He about to
like,
talk about your ass.
Yeah, he doing his thing. And he bringing when he's talking, it's fucked up how he's being so flamboyant and shit. Because they said that nigga remind you a little richer than he do. Drake! The nigga hiding his kid. Wait, hiding his kid from the world? The world would hide from this kid?
I'm done with it. This nigga going all the way.
Bruh, but with that, he keep talking about black businesses and shit. And how he's an owner. And how he runs things that way. Right? And it's like, and when you
said, I love Tiger. What did you mean?
Tiger! And he like, just how you had a bigger year than me. And then, like we were saying through the text, right? Or I was saying, yeah, musically,
they probably laughing at
that
shit. Yeah.
But nigga, he's talking about business, bro. He's talking about other platforms. Mm-hmm. He was never, if you heard him, I mean, I feel like he was always on different shit from the start. The song was just a song, right? But he was always, like, I got shoes.
He got from there.
You see what I'm saying?
He got everything else.
He got the one song. And it's like, cool, now I'm going to make a video game. Because wasn't he trying to make a video game? But he been trying to do shit for a long time. 10 years later, this nigga's doing shit and niggas is trying to clown him. And it's like, bro, he was starting this shit a decade ago. And now it's fruition. And he's black businesses. You go over there to Nintendo. You go over there to Sony. Man, what's up with me?
Why you want to do business together?
Brad, when he broke it down on Breakfast Club, how much it cost to make a fucking iPhone? $20? He was like, how much it cost to make an iPhone in China?
$20 probably.
Feel me? What's the retail? A rack. Feel me? Feel me? That's $900 profit, give or take. And what's wrong with that? Made in China on the back. It ain't made in the U.S. Mm-hmm. All right, same thing. Yeah, I put my name on it. Unknown Star Products, made in China. Oh, nigga, that shit cheap. It's a knockoff of what? It gets made in the same factory. I just put my box on it, bitch.
What's the problem with this?
You know how all vodka is distilled in the same place and they just put it in different bottles?
Yes.
Same shit.
Like, nah, I like this. It's like, wait, have you tasted it yet?
Like, no, taste the
same thing.
Taste it back to back. Back to back right now. Tell me what's the difference. What's the difference between me and you?
I'm done with you, dog.
Alright, look, man, I feel like we gotta hit a couple of sports topics, but we gotta take a break. We'll be back. Yo, man, we just had, I only got one sports thing. We can talk about the Warriors, but I'm gonna talk about Kyrie first. Cause, Kyrie went to the Cavs like, I'm gonna be the nigga. Right?
In the beginning.
Then LeBron came and was like, yo, young nigga, this how it's gonna be. And he like, bro, you can't be telling me what to do. You ain't my daddy, right?
I got this. Hey.
They won. Feel me? But that nigga's like, I'm out of here, bro. I don't need you. Right? And so he ended up being kind of the old head, got a championship on his younger team. Right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, is that how I was acting? Oh, is that how it be? It's like, yeah, nigga. That's exactly what it's like. Trying to tell you, dumbass. And I feel like every time you everybody that has ever tried to tell anybody, when the realization comes around, it's like,
yeah,
tried to tell you, dumbass.
Did you see?
So, I just wanted to bring it up and be like, yo, for anybody that's if somebody trying to give you advice that's not no fuck shit, or not even advice, just being like, yeah, nigga, this is how I do shit. This is the reasons why it's good for me. It's good for you. You should try it. Trying to tell you shit like that.
Like this.
Give it a shot. Feel me? If it don't work out for you, it don't work out for you.
I don't know what's wrong with him and LeBron.
No,
I don't know what it is.
Bruh, because this nigga wanted to be the man, and LeBron's like, bruh, you can't do that. It's my shit. I run this shit. Basically. Do what I want.
Yeah, he basically said, now I know what it takes to win a championship. Mm-hmm. And I realized how I was wrong. And
he wasn't necessarily, he was wrong.
Yeah. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not
And then
it's not easy to try to motivate people to get along with what actually needs to be done.
And they keep making these like, I don't like the media. Fuck the media.
Yeah? Oh, you see that now, huh?
Well, dude, on all sides, because I'm like, okay, let's start from, the genesis of the show. We're going all the way back. We started with magazines, media, being hella derogatory, and taking, backhanded shots throughout the text, right? Then you got sports media, where they just pick a way to feel about you, or whatever is like the best narrative or people respond to.
Yes. Then they keep it going.
And it's like, bro, that's fucked up.
This is why the snake shit is fucking hilarious, yo. It sucks. I'm pretty sure it sucks to him.
Wait, what?
To KD, that snake shit. But it's hilarious as fuck. It's one of the funniest things I've seen.
Bro, the challenge.
It's one of the funniest things I've seen in sports ever. Anytime you hear the little voiceovers they do little with him. That is fucking hilarious.
You'll be forever famous beyond.
When they what is the Game of Thrones ones that they do?
Hey, what? You should embrace it.
Game of Zones.
Hey, you know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? A mamba's a snake.
Yeah.
Like, my nigga. Like, bro, it's just because you sensitive that niggas keep fucking with
always
you.
attack you, but
Hey,
that shit is hilarious.
look, okay. Like I said, I just said a couple minutes ago, or not even a minute ago. Take the advice we give it to you. If somebody got jokes, lean into that shit.
This is what Soulja's doing, man.
Lean into it, bruh. If niggas got something to say, if you telling the truth and got receipts, bruh, by all means, speak your truth. You feel me? If niggas got jokes, lean into that shit. Hey, they calling you a snake, I am a snake, nigga, so what?
Fuck it.
Make the hissing sound in your face, nigga. Come up with a snake hand signal. I don't give a fuck. Do something where niggas is like... And then when they ask you, hey, we saw you do something after you made that shot. What was it? It's the slither. Feel me? And they like, what does that mean? It's like...
Well, you know how they narrate it when they slither through the lane, bro? You need to just say shit about yourself.
Hey, exactly. Hell, and then hit him with the hiss. It's the slither.
Walk away.
Boom. Bruh.
That'd be the most all-time shit in the world if that just happened.
Did I not just get this nigga a marketing plan?
I'm pretty pleased.
Come on, bruh.
We ain't gonna be mad if you take this one.
I don't give a fuck.
Outwardly.
I do this for free. I'm trying to help you out. I like entertainment. Bruh, like, I feel like, think about it. Steph Curry could try to be hard, right? But they play him up as the pretty boy because he's small. So that nigga always smiling at you and shimmying and shit. And you like, bruh, fuck this nigga. And he just smile at you.
Is that why people say they don't like him?
Nigga.
I'd be pretty mad if somebody shimmied in my face. You're probably right. Especially if you did it on my floor. If you did it on my floor, that's a problem.
That nigga smiling, stick his tongue out. Like,
Hey,
nigga.
fuck you, nigga. Why should we go back there? Hey, you know who did that? When they played the Bucks.
See?
What's his name? I fucking forgot his name.
The
The point guard for the Bucks, yo. Whatever. The point is, he fouled him like 5 times before the third quarter ended.
Oh, shit.
He was pissed. He was pissed off.
Telling you that.
And you can see every time he fouled him, it wasn't like it wasn't like, he was just playing too aggressive. It was like, man, fuck this shit, man, I'm done. It's like I'm trying to play it perfectly.
Nigga frustrated, just pushing.
You doing your best, right, to keep up with somebody that's so much better than you that they just fucking with you.
And they smiling at you when they do it. Every time they go in, this nigga like, throw that wrist up.
If you've ever been on a court and actually seen that or have that happen to you, you know how
you would have punched that nigga.
You gonna put, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop it. He shouldn't be doing all that.
You would have punched his ass, bro. So therefore, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta lean in,
or you gotta stop him.
Yeah,
you gotta stop him.
No, see, you talking about the person getting beat. I'm talking about the niggas talking about you. Whatever they disparaging you about, nigga, you gotta find a way to lean into that shit. Turn it into a marketing plan.
Yeah.
You feel me? Take their power away. You tired of niggas sending you snake pictures? Lean into that shit. Next thing you know, you got artists sending you snake pictures with your head on it. Nigga, you coming half out the snake body, but it's dope instead of them niggas making fun of you. Feel me?
He need to brand some shoes and put some snake
bruh.
skins on it. You ain't even gotta say nothing.
I'm telling you, that slither, bro. The slither, nigga. Get the hand motion down. Speaking of Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, Warriors beat the shit out the Nuggets.
Number 1 team. That was crazy.
Dude.
That was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That was the number 1.
Did I say on the show that I was a Klay Thompson fan?
The Klay Thompson? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay.
said it.
Alright.
It's easy to be. That's why.
Bro, he's funny. That nigga, he be saying dumb. He say his regular shit in the interview. He a regular, you know what? I feel like...
He's a regular guy.
No, I feel like that nigga's a time traveler.
Don't say that.
Alright, check it out.
God.
Check
He's a
this
time
shit
traveler.
out.
Okay.
This nigga's a time traveler. who decided to be an NBA player this time. Right? That nigga went back. He got in the league. And then...
So what do you like to do?
You know, hang out. Like, I don't know. What do you like to do? Like,
Is this how you answer shit in the interview?
that's what I'm saying. Because it's like...
Hey, you know, after a while, since you got to do it, you might as well enjoy the shit.
Bro, I don't understand.
Talk to you then.
I don't know why
about this.
they like why people give the NBA answer. They ask you an NBA question, give them a regular people answer. We don't give a fuck about no X's and O's, nigga. They'll be like, yo, I was open, I wanted to dunk on you. And I
if
did.
Somebody that was so funny. You know, he gave me the ball, and this is my first thought was, you know what?
I'm
think I'm
scoring.
gonna dunk on
You
him.
feel me?
And I took off.
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
So I went right, crossed him right.
Oh, and he said that pick.
Fake looked
I was free.
It took off. If somebody narrated that in an interview, that would be.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why can't we
Nobody's
have that?
that authentic anymore, man.
Nah, man, they can be though. You know what it is? It's because think about it like this. It's the same thing we've been saying. You need to change these announcers. Give us the job. All right. Feel me? If we out there asking
Kevin
questions,
Garnett. Yeah.
bruh, if we out there, hey, that dunk was the shit.
They gave this nigga a cuss button, man. just for when it go off. I know when to put it. I'm about to go off right now.
I don't like it.
What do you mean you don't like it? This is what makes it work.
I don't like it.
Who gets to be this authentic? Not even Stephen A. can do that on their show.
I think you should just cuss.
Can't just cuss on live TV all the time.
We pay for fucking TNT.
It's not the same.
We pay for it.
It's not the same.
It's
you know it's not the same.
Nigga,
it's
it's
a
not
whole network, dude.
Yeah. We pay
it's not
for
going
it.
to work like that.
We pay for ESPN too.
Who cares about what you pay for? You can't just get everything you want. They got to regulate it for everybody that wants to get everything they want. And there's people with kids that don't want to hear that shit. Right?
Then they should be watching TV in the first
Don't give a fuck.
It need to be a reflection of
it ain't
reality.
on HBO, bro. If it was on HBO, it'd be different.
That's my point. We pay for. You got to pay a premium.
Nigga,
for
didn't ask HBO to do it then, because we talking about ESPN right now.
HBO. ESPN got.
They got Hard Knocks.
Yeah, they got some shit. Hey, all right. We ain't talking about nothing.
Basically.
What the fuck? Well.
Oh, I saw Serena playing.
There's a tennis tournament going on. Do you watch tennis at all?
Did y'all hear the change in his voice? It's like, oh.
I
I just gotta give Serena a shout out.
You know,
like ever since she had that baby, she out there getting it.
She really back out there grinding, man.
That's
Get
what's
the
up.
fuck out of this woman.
Not the one
When
she
I
hugged
turned it
after.
on, honestly, when I turned it on, it was 6-0, and then 6-3.
Damn.
And then they were, beginning the next thing. Okay.
It's domination. She was trying to kill her on that last one. Nah, damn.
What's about to happen?
So, hey man, she's just back at it. You know, she had the
Having a
baby.
man.
That's
real,
bro. She's a champ. Shout out to all the
I think she's
moms
the
that get back
biggest
to work after having
female
babies.
athlete I've probably the greatest female athlete I've seen in my generation. And
The greatest athlete.
yeah,
He said female athlete.
you think she's the greatest athlete
Who's
of our
better?
generation?
Who's better? Who's won more championships?
Usain Bolt.
Who's won more champion? Nigga, real sports, nigga. Real.
Fastest
That's
man
not.
alive.
I don't give a fuck. What else can he
Are
do?
you serious?
I don't care. Nigga, eye to eye, nigga, eye to eye. I don't give a fuck.
Imagine that nigga out playing tennis.
That don't mean.
That would be unfair.
That don't mean he can't play tennis. He ain't coordinated. He can run in a straight line. Nigga, get out of here. Next,
If he played tennis his whole life, bro.
but he didn't. Nigga, he decided to run in a
Other
straight
shit.
line.
There's other shit.
He can't play soccer
Do it.
either, nigga. He tried. Look, nigga, answer the question. He couldn't catch, nigga. That's why he wasn't on the football
So
field.
wait. You telling me he was playing professionally?
He tried.
He got on, right?
No,
Why did he get on?
He didn't get on.
He didn't get on?
He got a tryout.
Why did he get a tryout?
Because he's the fastest man in the world.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what happens
As an
after
athlete?
that? No, that don't mean shit. What? You fast, nigga. Can you catch? You ain't coordinated.
Bruh, he's
nigga.
never trained his whole life
You
for
don't-
this other
bruh.
stuff. But I'm going to try it and they're going to actually listen to
Nigga,
me.
if you an athlete, you can catch. If you an athlete, nigga, you can do more than run, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I'm done with you, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm done with you.
So
All right, let me think about somebody
No,
else
wait.
other than this anyway.
Time out. You was really gonna put Usain Bolt?
Yes, hell yes. I still believe it's...
How many?
Mo, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say about this.
Time out. How many fucking gold medals he got?
I don't know how many, but I know he's that fucking fast. I know he kills it that goddamn much. Okay.
Serena Williams been doing this shit for 20 years. God knows how many fucking championships. And you really gonna put this nigga that runs once every 4 years over her?
It is once every 4 years. They run throughout the year.
Bruh, shut up. Fuck out of here.
True.
Once that matters, nigga. Once that matters.
First off, all right,
Once
I
that
agree
matters.
with you that she's been killing it for God knows how long. All right?
So again,
Right.
okay. So he's not in that
But
conversation.
you can't just make it seem like being the fastest man in the world ain't
Don't
shit.
mean shit.
That's fucked up.
That's
Nigga.
insane.
Hey, okay, no, check this
He's
out.
the fastest man in the world.
You know what that means?
And it means nothing to you.
You know what that means?
What?
A cheetah will still catch him, nigga.
No,
So-
it doesn't just mean that.
It does.
Maybe I could play with the cheetah. If niggas was hunters, bro, because we were hunters at a time, you can't just be afraid of a cheetah.
I'm not
I gotta
saying-
kill that
I'm
goddamn
not
thing.
Yeah, you do.
If you're the fastest man alive,
All right,
you don't have an advantage over any of the other niggas that learned how to kill this cheetah.
No.
You gotta believe in your own abilities.
I don't care that he's fast, bro.
You need to.
Hey,
Shit.
fuck. This nigga run once every 4 years. It matters.
Imagine this nigga
for
going
like 10
back and
seconds.
forth on the
And-
fucking court. He would do it in 2 steps. It would be unfair.
And do what, nigga?
Just
Crash
figure
into
it
the
out.
fucking wall?
Yes, now, shit. He ain't trained his whole life to do this.
Bruh, if he an athlete,
Trained
he
his
ain't
whole
got-
life to be the fastest man
If
alive.
he ain't an athlete, he ain't got to train. He can catch. He be coordinated. You know how Deion Sanders played 2 sports?
Yes.
Yeah. Nigga.
Did he play the 2 sports his whole life?
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, I'm sure this nigga Usain Bolt tried soccer at some point because he's from a country that plays soccer.
Bruh,
and
the
niggas was
fact that
like,
they
you're not
consider-
coordinated.
The fact that they
I'm
consider-
sure, bro, I'm 100% positive.
Can we, like, if I was like just, I played soccer.
You got me disparaging another black man. I can't be doing this.
You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You don't
Come
want
up with
to
another person.
You don't want
Come up with
to
another
be on
person.
this side.
Come up with another person.
What, Michael Phelps? I just fucking with you. Nah.
Shit, Jordan. Fuck. Who else?
Nigga, what?
You don't put Jordan up there?
Bro, yo fucking lifetime. Jordan is not yours. He's in your
playing when I
lifetime.
was alive.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. No.
I watched his ass come back when he was like, how old?
That shit
40,
does not
nigga?
matter,
How old
nigga.
is that nigga?
That's
How
a
old
fucking
was this
press
nigga
tour,
when he came
nigga.
back?
Fuck that.
He was putting
No.
up 50.
That's what
He was,
it's
how old was
it's
he?
nobody knows, nigga. Look, we talking about, nigga, from after 2000, bruh. Jordan was last century, my nigga. Jordan was last century. It's been 20 years.
So in this century,
In this century, my
who's
nigga.
a bigger athlete
Than Serena Williams.
Nobody that comes to mind.
This nigga say Usain Bolt. Like,
Hey, he's one of them, man. He's up there, dog.
stab you
I'm
in
pretty
the neck
sure
right now.
they would be like, yeah, you know, I acknowledge you.
Yeah, that nigga get an honorable mention, bruh, but
No,
niggas know
when
it.
they in same company with
Fuck
each other.
no.
You the one that don't want to put it like that.
Nah. Hell nah. I'm not doing it. It's not.
You have no respect for the fastest man in the fucking entire world.
I don't respect
with you.
track as a sport.
What?
Oops.
I'm done.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you.
So done.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You can run a lot, right? And it's dope to watching the Olympics and shit. but really, it's not. You don't do it all the time. I mean, you stay in shape and shit. And if you're a runner, you do. If you're a runner, if you choose to be a runner, right? But what else do you do besides run?
Don't matter.
You know, all other sports require you to run too. That's the thing. You know why soccer? You know why soccer?
That is the point.
No, look, no. This is the point. This is
the point.
no. This is the point.
That is the point.
This is the point. Hockey. You know why hockey's so amazing?
Because they're on ice.
Yes, and you have to know how to skate and play hockey. Nigga, basketball, you have to know how to run and dribble and shoot. Feel me? Football, you have to run and catch. Nigga, track, you have to run. Nigga, no.
Nah,
I don't care.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Nah,
Nope.
I'm just talking.
This is ridiculous.
Talking a lot of shit right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, Nope.
But
It's bullshit.
but
Motherfuckers do this shit their whole life.
they do. That's good for them.
It's whatever.
I don't care about it. I really don't.
You should.
Why?
Because it's amazing.
I don't see where. I mean, none of it. Oh,
I've
look.
done it. Have you done it?
No.
Have you raced a motherfucker
Nigga, look
before?
at my body
Have
type.
you raced a nigga before?
Yeah.
Alright.
What about it?
The fastest man in the world. There's no other person that'll ever line up next to him
Hey,
and beat him.
You know what could
Because
be?
I'm the fastest nigga.
You know what could beat the fastest man in the world? Nigga, a pebble.
A mythical fucking thing. Superman.
Oh, hey, this nigga ain't running
The
no gravel.
Flash, son.
This nigga ain't
somebody
running no
who's
gravel,
not
bro.
real because he's the fastest man in the world. I'm done with you. We just wrap this up. You being ridiculous. This
Hold
ain't
on.
ridiculousness. This is flipping the page. We're gonna flip the page because this nigga's on some other shit.
All right, man. Well, you got anything else?
Nah, not really. This is a fun episode though. This is the 50th, man.
50 years. Hey. F50 Ferrari F50.
You gonna end this with 50 verses and shit?
I just wanted to do that part. I know you
50
know.
been on some extraness too, the whole year.
Hey, bro, that's 50 Cent though.
I'm not doing this.
Wait, we're not going there. We're not doing
This
that.
nigga co-signed Tekashi. Where is he at for Tekashi right now?
He told that nigga you fucked up. They be like, don't be. Nigga said, don't be calling my phone.
I'm so
Get the
mad.
feds on. He said, don't be calling my phone. You got the feds on there.
He didn't care at all.
Yeah, fuck.
That's cold. That's cold.
I mean, hey, it's all entertainment.
Anyway.
Yo, El Uno,
Trey B.
flipping the page.
This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
El Uno from Unknown Stars.
I'm Trey B the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take. This is Flipping the Page.